What is up guys, Commonals here. Welcome back to a brand new video on the internet. Today I'll be showing you guys how to fix the HF patch on Koikatsu Party. As you see right there, if I open up the game, um, everything looks normal, right? But as soon as I fucking load this shit up, see it's loading up normal, right? Oh, look at this shit. What am I, fucking playing Siege? Am I trying to see heads better? Fuck that shit. So basically the game is pretty much fucked. I'm pretty sure some people even reported that they couldn't even load in their characters. So, story mode is gone, all that stuff is gone. If you have the HF patch, you know what I'm talking about. The first thing you need to do to fix this entire ordeal is to go to Koikatsu Party and click on Properties in your library. Go to Updates and click that box. And default, it's set to always keep this game updated. You want to click the middle box right there. Alright, so once you've set it to only update when I launch it, you're able to go into Steam, see if it's updating, and then fucking cancel that shit before your game breaks again. Next thing you want to do is that you want to go into your folder where Koikatsu Party is, right there in Steam. And what you want to do is you want to copy a couple folders. The first one is BeepNX. You want to copy it to a separate folder that's safe and away from everything. The second folder that you do want to copy is mods, where all your mods are installed. So, once you've copied both of them into a separate folder, like this one over here, you're all set to install the patch, I believe. So to install it without paying money, you will need to use the Qubit torrent. I love Qubit torrent, it's really good. Go to this link right here, I'll have it in the description below. You want to copy that link and you want to paste it into your search engine. So I'm using Google and it'll take you to this page right here. So there's a couple links that you want to use and download. A couple of magnet links. I use the top one, this one right here. The one that you want to use after you use the top one or the bottom one. Use the bottom one if you use the top one, and use the top one if you use the bottom one. You want to copy the magnet link that you have to use into the search bar, and you want to paste it and go to that specific magnet. What'll happen after you paste the magnet into the address bar is it'll take you to Qubit torrent if you have it installed, and you'll torrent right over there. So, it'll download the HF patch and whatnot. You've done this before, hopefully. So, after you've done that, highly recommended to use a VPN, by the way. Once everything's downloaded, it takes a fucking long-ass while, by the way. You want to go into the folder, and, it's right there, you see it. You want to take care of business first. So go back to Koikatsu Party, and you want to go to Common, where that is, in Steam Apps. You're gonna highlight the original HF patch, and you're gonna delete it. You're gonna get rid of it. Just gone, because it's gonna cause problems. So once you deleted those files and they're all gone, what you want to do is you want to go to the HF patch that you reinstalled. You then want to move it into Koikatsu Party, or you want to move it directly to Common. So I have Koikatsu Party in the way of that. So drag the files into the Common folder in Steam Apps. So once it is in there, you should be able, so Steam Apps, and then you go to Common, and boom, they're in there. So once they are in there, you now want to run Koikatsu HF patch right there. So once I open it, it'll then load the installer. You know what to do in the installer. Next, accept the agreement unless you don't accept the agreement, you fucking bastard. Click next, and then you want to click next again, and you want to click OK whenever you get this. People recommend you install the DLCs first, but I personally don't. So yeah, go ahead and just ignore all that shit. It doesn't hurt you. Alright, so this is where the next stuff comes into play. So there's two types of installs that you can do. Since you already have the HF pack and already have everything installed from when you first installed it in the first place, you want to do either one of these setups, which is 1. Update and repair, which will update and repair your BeepNX and won't reinstall any mods that you already have, if you backed up your mods and your BeepNX in another folder. The other option is by skipping the BeepNX install entirely. However, it is not recommended, so I was too scared to do this. I instead decided to pull update and repair just to be safe. But remember, you can do either one of these, but I recommend the update and repair since you already have everything installed in the first place. So now what you want to do is you want to uncheck this box right here on the bottom, uh, which will, delete your previous mods. You don't want to have that happen. And the next thing that you want to do, this is also optional, you want to go to create a desktop icon on the very, very top, and you are going to check it, if you want to create a desktop icon. I already have a couple. I checked it anyways, just in case. Once you've done all that, you want to go ahead and install this entire thing. The very, very next thing that you want to do, go ahead and check your files, see if everything's there, like the BeepNX stuff. My stuff is already there. So the next thing you want to do is you want to go to your folder where you have BeepNX and mods copied, and you want to copy everything, or not copy everything, but move everything back into the Koikatsu party folder. I'm checking to see if everything's still, working and all that, and, trying to figure out what to do at this point. But I already know what to do, you know, post recording anyways. So, yeah, as you see here, like all your mods, all your fucking plugins, everything's fucking gone. So, what you want to do is you want to go to the Discord folder, that's what I called it, and you want to move the BeepNX into Koikatsu Party. Now, it'll give you an option to replace the files in the destination. You want to go ahead and do that. Once you've replaced the files, you want to go ahead and do the same exact very thing to mods, because all your mods are going to be gone out the water too. Now, get fucking pranked if you didn't if you didn't fucking back up this shit in the first place. Anyway, yeah, do the same thing with mods. As you see, my mods are fucking missing. You want to go back to Koikatsu, or the Discord folder, and you want to go ahead and put it in there, just like that. Alright, so, once they're all moved, it'll give you the option to, of course, do all the good stuff, and overwrite what is already there. So, that is well, you're almost done. There's actually one more problem that you might run into after following every single step that I did. So, when you load up the game, for the second time, I believe, you are going to get a really weird looking launcher, one that is different from what you were used to when you originally had the original HF patch and before Steam ruined the entire game. As you see here, this is not the HF launcher. This is actually the vanilla launcher of Koikatsu Party. So to fix this, you're going to go to another download link in the description and install the new launcher. Once you've clicked the link in the description, this is where it'll take you. You want to click the Illusion Launcher Koikatsu Party 3.0 zip right here, and then you want to open it, and you're then going to extract it, and make sure that extract and replace files is blacked out. You're going to take the files, drag it into Koikatsu Party, and you're going to replace the files in the destination, and boom, you are all set and done. Now you have the normal launcher. See, when we load in the game, your launcher is now normal in the way it should be. As you can see, we loaded into the game. We're going to go to female, check our data, make sure all our characters are still there. Gotta wait a little bit for it to load in. Takes only like a little slight bit, just a teeny bit. Titties popped out, that means the mods are fucking working. Go ahead and go to your character files and look, everything's there for me. Everything worked, as you can see. Felix is normal and working with all the mods installed, and everything's just the way it was before the Steam update, which is pretty fucking sick. No homo, by the way. Like, seriously, fuck that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to. Really appreciate that. It's free. Don't be afraid. Don't be fucking afraid. Anyway, hope I helped some of you out. And if there's any problems that you have, highly recommend that you join the Koikatsu Party Discord server in order to get updates and help with things that you need. And, it's also a place where you can install, mods that you don't see in the HF patch, which is what I do too. To get stuff like the Spread Eagle. Anyway, that's really all I have to say. Peace out, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
意外と